Hi, this is Linda Johnson Bell from WineLady.com, and I am giving you a very quick update to my Indiegogo campaign, which is raising funds for my new book, Blind Drunk, Water or Wine. And I wanted to very quickly discuss the headlines in yesterday's paper, which were right up my alley: why we should never water our lawn. And this is exactly the principle behind dry farming, which should be applied to grapes, which is applied to grapes in most of the old world in Europe. Basically, and this is what the expert says, by constantly adding moisture to the upper layer of the soil, you're encouraging plants to develop a shallow root system. For a plant to thrive, its roots need to grow as deep as possible. Now, what this means is that by treating the soil either with a layer of mulch or bark or something, whatever you do, to maintain and to keep the winter rainfall or any rainfall, keep the moisture in the soil, that permits the root system of the plant, whether it's the lawn or vegetables or fruit, to grow deep down, as far deep as it can go, to find its own water and moisture, to find other nutrients in the soil, and to become strong. If you allow a lot of supplemental water other than rainfall, then you're encouraging the root system to stay very shallow and on the top 40-35 centimeters of the surface. This means the plant is even more vulnerable to droughts and other climatic conditions, and it in the context of wine kind of erases and negates any conversation of terroir, or the taste of the soil, of where the wine comes from. If I'm speaking to a winemaker who flood irrigates, and in the same sentence tells me he has a wine of terroir, I have to beg to differ. The two can't exist in the same equation. Having a deep root system, any dry farmer will tell you, allows the plant to absorb all the nutrients and the minerals as it makes its way down to the water table. Very basic, simple horticultural fact. Can't get around it. So I was thrilled to see that was the topic of the conversation yesterday. Like a lawn, a grapevine under stress will come back, and a little bit of stress, like every other crop that exists in the world, makes the plant think it's going to die, and it creates a better and bigger fruit. So you're actually, or a bigger fruit crop, excuse me. So it serves a purpose, a bit of water stress. The only reason a winemaker would irrigate is to increase their yield. And this is where I have the problem. We're getting to the point today where we can't afford that. It's a luxury we can't afford. With the dwindling freshwater supplies, we can't irrigate a luxury crop for the sake of profit. So if you want to know more about this or hear some more about it, watch my videos on my YouTube channel. But more importantly, please support my new book, Blind Drunk, which will tell you everything you need to know and more. Thank you very much. And don't water your lawn.